Welcome back to this weekend Chip's Corner. Chip, Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year, Tanya.
Any big resolutions for you?
Absolutely not. I don't want to set the bar too high for anything in the year ahead. So, nope, just charge ahead and let's take it on.
My New Year's resolutions are always things that are very unattainable, like get my life together, like big New Year's resolutions like that. All right, Chip, as we
Yeah.
look back at 2024 and into
Mhm.
2025, I mean, there are a lot of things that we can learn from 2024 as we head into the new year. But what is the biggest for you?
Boy, what the biggest thing that we learned from 2024 taking us into 25, I think is probably to expect the unexpected. When my biggest memory from 2024 was the first 90 seconds of the Trump Biden debate. And just that realization that this is going to change everything going forward. And the way that that whole process, as ugly as it was, the way that that whole process took place going forward, then taught us that we need to expect the unexpected.
Yeah, and so as we look at some of those things, we are transitioning
Mhm.
into a new
Yep.
Trump administration. We've had Trump administration before, so there are some things that we have learned. But do you think it's
Yep.
going to be a repeat of his 45th term of presidency that he had?
I don't think so. I Trump is the kind of guy that is going to learn from the mistakes that he has made in the past, even though he might not actually admit to making those mistakes. But he will learn from the mistakes that he's made in the past and apply those lessons going forward. That's why guys like Jim Wiesmeyer, when he's on Agri Talk, he talks about the greatest certainty for 2025 is uncertainty, and trying to figure out exactly what that means for us going forward, I think is very important. The thing to remember here with Trump is that yes, it's Trump 2.0 on the presidencies, but this is a brand new presidency for this guy. I think he's going to try to think about it this way. Under Trump 1.0, he kind of eased into it. There is no easing into this. I don't think in Trump 1.0, he put enough emphasis on the first 2 years of the administration. He's not going to make that mistake again. The next 2 years are going to be crazy under President Trump.
And even what do you think about the first 100 days, Chip?
Oh, the learning curve in the first 100 days is going to be incredible. We are going to find out which lawmakers are going to support President Trump no matter what through the whole nomination process. So that's going to be some important lessons for us to pick up as well. The learning curve is going to be very steep. And hey, guys, I'm going to throw this in there too. Over the next 100 days, we are going to find out just what's going to happen as the weather starts to transition into a new direction, I guess, for South America and for the US. It's going to have a big impact on the market. Let's just put it this way. I'll bet we've seen the highest Brazilian and Argentine corn and soybean crop estimates of the year already.
Oh, well, you may be conflicting what Dan Bossi said in the roundtables earlier, Chip. So I like it. All right. Yeah. One thing that's always uncertain, the weather. But you're right. As we turn into now 2025 and look at kind of this first half of the year, it will tell us a lot. Chip Flory, you can catch him twice a day, every day on AgriTalk AM, as well as AgriTalk PM. All right, we need to take a quick break. And then when we come back, the most popular story on our Farm Journal YouTube page, it was the end of an era. We'll have that story next.